It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
This is a nice, relaxing start, this opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards long. Bunkers on the right-hand side, you want no part of. Leave it out to the left. Nice second shot. When the wind comes in off the ocean, it is a brute. That right bunker wants to be avoided at all costs. What a memorable opening hole here at Ocean of Memories.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And this putt coming up for his par. And down she goes. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with a 3-wood here. That should find the surface. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Tracking. Well played. What an eagle. He's currently tied for second. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, well played. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This one's looking good.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well hold. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. That one's heading down Broadway. From about 100 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This one has eyes for the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Nice stroke. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at -5 now for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron. You like that, didn't you? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's online. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will move into 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Here we have a par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 7. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Leading by 5 shots after that. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle at the last. Nicely done.
Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 5-wood. Lovely effort that. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. He's currently sitting in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's dialed in. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Not a bad line, this one. Ooh, almost went in. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, this will be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. Oh, so close. That's a solid par. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. A good look at a birdie here. I don't mind the look of this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently minus 15 for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Go on, get in the hole. And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently at +1 for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
That's well holed. And that'll drop him down to even par now. The fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. 14 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Nicely holed and for par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. This putt is about 16 feet.
Looking better.
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a good line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Reg, good position for this player, just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of 8th. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament, trailing by a few shots after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And now 4 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. And this putt to move into second place.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Ooh, right by the hole. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
The putt drops, now at 5 under with just a few holes to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a chorus of boos will ring out. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Just didn't drop. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. Currently has a share of second place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Should find the green here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt for a final score of 64.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Get excited. This could go in. Just hammered that through the line.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.